Hello everyone, good morning. I'm Anurag. I'm the director of Astra Coatings Limited. And we are now completed 27 years in this field. And we have a partner from US and they have a company in Japan and Mexico also, known as Bulk Chemicals INC. It is now 50 years old. I was there last month for the 50th year celebration. And there are many products which have been launched by Bulk Chemical for the entire world. Uh, Basically, they are green, no sludge, room temperature mostly, and very high um, long-term test like salt spray or humidity. Going over almost 4,000 hours also under various paints. And recently, one of the products is approved by PPG also for their Dunar paints for the extrusion business. And now BCI has also become a regular supplier to Blue Scope for their coil coatings. So they have a huge share in Blue Scope also now worldwide. So I'll go to the next slide. I think I have already said about our company. We established in 1997 with an aim to become one of the pioneers in India, which I think we are going to achieve in another 5 years' time from now. So by, say, 2030, we will be quite big and a very big supplier in the Indian industry. So as I said, Bulk Chemicals is one big partner for us. And the Japanese outfit is giving us full technical support because we import all our products from US. They are all made in USA, but the Japanese company, it helps us in the Japanese businesses. For example, we have been serving Honda motorcycle for almost 12, 13 years now without any issues in our products or supplies. And we are a regular supplier with them for so many years. So Pavco is into electroplating and allied chemicals. Then Hubbard Hall, they are into very, very high specialty chemicals like rust preventive oils and firearms is a big business for Hubbard Hall where they give various coatings for the, firearms. And we established ourselves in 1997 and we went in for a technical tie-up with Bruno Fix to upgrade our products. And but since they never wanted to come to India, so we went in for exclusive tie-up with Bulk Chemicals mainly. And we did some projects like we are one of the first companies to do the intermittent painting on metro stations. That means fire resistance coatings. So it's various brackets of minutes, 30 minutes, 60 minute, 90 minute, 120 minute. You can get like a fire resistance coatings. So we did that, and we also supplied some stuff for CWG games, which was more than 10 years back. And then we went for a few more tie-ups and put up a new factory in 2012 or 13. So there we are. We are an ISO 9001 certified company for more than 20 years now. We have a lot of cleaners and in the dip system and also in the spray system for aluminium, for steel, for zinc, and so on. And we have various grades of these cleaners. We have ultrasonic cleaners also and cleaners which can be used in industrial washing machines, which will give corrosion resistance without putting up the rust preventive oil on them. Then we have a lot of rust removers, which are room temperatures. Then there are scale removers. Now the latest product we have come out is with a laser cleaner, which works at 40 degrees. And the pH of the product is almost neutral. It's between 5.5 and 6. So it can be used for various purposes before painting. It can be also used as a cleaner, which will remove carbon from the welding areas, so giving more adhesion to your powders. Then there are various phosphatings we have, and then we have new surface activation as well, which is a very, very strong surface activation, which gives a very, very dense coating compared to the other suppliers. I will come to those slides. So these are our products like Metabond. This is a more than 2 years old product now in the CED lines, and we have been approved. Our product was approved by a Japanese company for their CED paint compatibility and for the powder coating compatibility. So this product is used in the CED lines cathode electrode deposition, which we call, or in US they call it the E-coat system. So what happened is here is that the requirement of a customer was 1,000 hours of salt spray, but we achieved more than 1,500 hours with this system. So we got more business from that customer for the CED lines. So another one is Astra Bond, again a very good product which is used in spray mostly for high quality and high salt sprays, and it works from 60 seconds. Timing is minimum 60 seconds. We don't need 2 minutes, and going up to 120 seconds, but the temperature we need is between 35-40 only. So it's a very good, another product saving the energy and very, very low sludge. Then we have Metaphos, which is copper body fight. This is a very special product for high coating range, coating weight. So can be used for friction like railway brakes or railway parts. So we have Astra Fix, which is like a rust converter. Then we have dip phosphating Astra Phos. Then we have paint strippers, ultrasonic cleaners, and specialty cleaners for the washing machines. So this is the one I'm talking here. This is the newest activation for CED, but we can also use in other applications. As you can see, there are 3 panels. The first panel, D820, is a competitor product. Then HP45 also is a competitor product. And I&E is our product because this was used in Europe, tested in Europe. So they have done trials with 2 more European companies, which I will not name here because it's not correct for me to divulge the names of the competitors. But our product, as per the Europeans also, they said that your product seems to be the most visually dense, sorry, visually dense coating and very, very compact. Excuse me. Sorry for this. This is the product which I was talking about, Metabond CED. You can see the tank. This is a 20,000 liter tank at our customer end. And this is a trication chemical, single pack, low temperature. It works at 40 degrees. And just a 3-minute contact time is required, not more than that, 2 to 3 minutes, for the coating to complete. The coating weight ranges between 2 to 3.5 as required by the CED paint companies, and gives a very, very uniform coating, gray color, and crystal shape is columnar, and it's a very low concentration, low sludge, easy to control because it's a single pack, so there is no confusion. Like the competing companies are giving M and R, makeup and replenishment. So our product is not like that. As I mentioned earlier, our product gives 1,500 plus hours of SST with gray CED and more than 1,000 hours with the black CED. These are our flagship products, Eclipse and Zircasil from our partner, Bulk Chemical. We have 22 patents filed worldwide by Bulk Chemicals, and on all the products, whatever is there. And Eclipse has 6 patents on its fold. So now there are various products coming in under Eclipse. Mostly Eclipse is for aluminum, and there's a full range of neutral pH coating chemicals which can be used for multi-metal applications and can be used in dip or spray. So the Eclipse, any version, for example, if it is 4600 or 2100, you can use them in dip or in spray. There is no different chemical for both the systems. So it's like a one chemical can be used anywhere. So this is the technology which bulk chemical came up many, many years back for Eclipse, for the aluminum, and they removed chrome from their system. So Zircacil is one very big, good product, which is a nanotechnology, which is right now getting momentum in India also, and people want to use it. And it is based on zirconium and some polymers. It's a replacement for zinc phosphate, or people who are still using iron phosphate. They can be used totally phosphate-free. Now the new Zircacil version, which I was there last month in US, we are told that the flash rusting is significantly reduced. So there's going to be very less flash rusting. And dissolved iron, in our case, is not such a big problem. Actually, the competition which they are selling nanotechnology contains at least 3 to 4 chemicals. In our case, it's just one main chemical. And in the start, we just add a little amount of product known as pH adjuster. Once it is done, you can run this line forever. Like 1 year, you don't need to change the tank. So cost is very, very cheap in terms of usage per square meter. Then the titration is similar to our zinc phosphating, so no new training is required for the, like a supervisor or line operators or managers to be given. And the contact time is again 60 seconds only. And corrosion resistance is excellent because Zircacil has a product which takes care of the acidity and the alkalinity from the outer source. So these are our few very prestigious customers: Honda, Knorr-Bremse, JBM Group, Krishna Maruti, Neil Metal, Indo Autotech, SK Atsudi, Talbros, and all of them have been there. I think many customers have been there for last like 24 years now. So these are the industries which we cover. We all know this is nothing new for anyone. But we just thought to have a slide of this also, like agriculture, machinery, railways, infrastructure, auto components, automobiles, bicycles, telecom, defense. Now defense is really catching up in India, and earth moving equipment, and electrical panels, gensets, motorbikes, and naturally white goods. So these are the projects which I mentioned earlier we had done with our partners, international partners. Then we have the competitive edge because we are in a very niche market in North India, which is almost equivalent to, I would say, South Indian market now, because Maruti is also coming up with another new plant in the north, which we are very lucky. If this was not there, it would have been a big problem for the north suppliers. So we have very good pricing because we usually take direct material or we import directly, or from the very big distributors we are buying. So our pricing is very competitive in terms of the input and naturally the output also. Well, we not only supply chemicals, we give, to our customers like a free support, technical support in terms of new plants, new lines, like what needs to be done about the new lines. We did more than, now we have been doing it for many years, but for the CD business, we explained our customer and the supplier the need for magnetic filters and special filters for certain areas. So to get very good quality at the end of the, of the product, because a lot of CD suppliers, they were in trouble, and they were not getting the desired qualities or the aesthetics also, which is very important. Like they were having some dust issues also, but touch wood, we have never had this problem. Any more? That's my name, Anurag Kanochi. I'm the director, so this is the address and the email. We have a stall here. We are most welcome to visit us. Thank you. Oops, sorry. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Kanodia, for the knowledge shared. I would like to request you to please stay on the stage, as we would like to felicitate you with a memento.
हेलो चेक. I would like to call Mr. Gaurav Srivastava. Please स्टेज पे आ जाएं सर. सर एक बार जोरदार तालियां हो जाए. और इससे पहले कि ये चीज़ हम आगे बढ़ें, मैं ये भी आपसे रिक्वेस्ट करना चाहता हूँ कि क्योंकि अभी हमारे पास 2 दिग्गज आ चुके हैं और गौरव सर को तो खैर कौन नहीं जानता. पहले मैं जो हमारा एक रिवाज है वो पूरा कर लूँ. गौरव सर प्लीज़. प्री ट्रीटमेंट को लेकर सर कोई भी क्वेश्चन आपके मन में हो, कुछ भी आप बात करना चाहते हैं, तो जैसा अनुराग जी ने बोला है, इनका स्टॉल है, ही इज़ अवेलेबल होल डे हेयर. तो आपको कुछ भी बात करनी हो आप इनसे कर सकते हो. कोई भी क्वेश्चन हो, कुछ भी आपको डाउट हो और किसी भी तरह की आप को हेल्प चाहते हो, मुझे पता है बहुत हेल्पफुल हैं, आपको हर तरह की हेल्प करेंगे. और जैसा कि स्टॉल आप देख ही रहे हैं मिड ऑफ दिस लाइन में है, तो आप इनसे मिल सकते हैं. थैंक यू सर, थैंक्स अ लॉट, थैंक यू वेरी मच. थैंक यू गौरव सर, थैंक यू वेरी मच सर.